Hello, my lovely people. Welcome back to Oh My Yum's Kitchen. Today, I am sharing a recipe that will wrap you in a very warm hug. Chicken stew with a hint of smokiness. Think of tender chicken, rich tomato sauce, and that subtle smoky flavor that makes you go with your white rice. Let's get started. Welcome back. For this delicious stew, you're going to be needing chicken, obviously. My chicken is already cleaned and in my pan. You can use whatever parts of chicken that you like. I am making use of 2 whole chickens and it's already been cut into size for me. So I went ahead to season with some chicken seasoning powder, some salt. I came in with some diced ginger, some diced onion, some curry powder, and a few pieces of thyme leaves and a piece of chili. At this point, I haven't added any water. You're going to mix everything together and you're going to turn your heat to medium and allow this to cook for about 10 to 15 minutes. Let me use this opportunity to welcome you. If you're new here, warm welcome to you. And to my existing subscribers, you are amazing. Thank you so much. After 15 minutes, I came back to check on the chicken. I stir it around a little bit and the chicken has brought out its own juice. This juice is not going to be enough to cook my chicken thoroughly. And because I do need the broth for my stew, I came in with some plain water. After adding the water, I gave the pan a cover again and I allowed my chicken to boil for further 20 minutes. While the chicken is boiling, I went ahead to prepare my pepper and tomato mix. So here I have my bell peppers, my tomatoes, my chilies, garlic, onion and ginger. They are already washed, so I went ahead to slice them, remove the seed and place them in a roasting tin. So this process is very important if you want that hint of smokiness. That is not to say you cannot just blend your pepper and bring it to a boil and cook your chicken in peace. But because I wanted that smoky flavor, this is what I decided to do. And look at this bell pepper. Oh my god, even though it's been in the fridge, that one is rotten. And this is a good reason for you to actually cut into your vegetables just in case something is going off. You can pick it up. If you've watched up to this point, thank you so much for watching this video. Really appreciate you. Please do not forget to subscribe if you're not already subscribed to this channel. You will find a lot of interesting and amazing recipes on this channel. Please also do not forget to like and leave me a comment. Thank you so much. God bless. Now that everything is sliced and nicely laid out in my baking tray, I drizzled some oil over the peppers and I placed my roasting tin in my oven and I allowed that to roast in the oven for about 15 minutes at 150 degrees. You want to keep an eye on the oven because oven temperatures do differ. You may need to turn yours up a bit or down a little bit. After boiling my chicken for about 20 minutes, this is what it looks like. I went ahead to place them in the air fryer. Some people deep fry. I do not want to do that, so I placed mine in the air fryer and I air fried it. My pepper is looking all nice. It has brought out some liquid and some parts of it are slightly charred as well, which is really what I wanted. So I'm going to be going ahead to place this in the blender and blend it. You want to be careful if your blender cannot handle hot ingredients, then you will have to allow this to cool down completely. But my blender can work on hot things, so I just went ahead to blend it and this is what it looks like. Now that all my prep work is done, it's time to put everything together to achieve that delicious chicken stew. I placed some oil into a pan, heated that gently, added 1 bay leaf and some diced onion, sauteed a little bit and then came in with my blended pepper. I went ahead to season the pepper again. You know, cooking is all about flavor building. I added some chicken seasoning, some curry powder, and I continued to cook. After I allowed this to simmer for about 10 minutes again, I came in with my chicken broth. You know, the broth that we had from boiling the chicken. You're going to come in with that. This is loaded with flavor, okay? So please do not throw it away. I also went ahead to add some plain water because the broth was not enough and I needed this stew to be a little bit looser. Remember, we have boiled our chicken and we have air fried it, and that is going to be coming in a little bit tough, and we're going to be cooking it in this stew. So I already knew that this stew needed to be a bit loose so that the chicken can have some liquid to absorb. I hope that makes sense to you. Anyway, after adding the plain water, mix everything together. I tasted for salt, added the bits of salt. Please do not be heavy-handed with your salt. Remember, the chicken is well seasoned, so you want to go in with a little bit, and if it needs adjusting after adding your chicken, you can always do that. So this is where I bring in the chicken. I place them in the stew, and if you look at it, it's still looking all nice and thick. It is okay. This is what I want, okay? But if you find it a bit too thick for you, you can always add some liquid. And I allow the chicken to simmer in the stew on low heat, not any high heat. This is a cast iron pan, so it is going everywhere. I allowed my chicken stew to continue cooking on low heat for another 20 minutes, and at intervals I'll come in, I'll stir the pot, because if you don't stir it, it is going to burn. And after about 20 minutes, this is what we have: delicious pot of chicken stew. This can be served with your spaghetti, you can serve it with rice, you can even serve it with potato, or you can even go the Niger style and have it with agege bread. I hope you have enjoyed watching this video. At this point, my mouth is so watering. I want to go enjoy this bowl of delicious white rice and homemade smoky chicken stew. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Do not forget to check the description box for all the list of ingredients, and I'll see you in the next one.